that you think is really shit. The song that makes you wonder how did that become a hit. Sometimes you need to hear a discussion about that in regular podcast format. Well, there's a lot of bad songs that we're gonna attack. 1,001 steaming piles of crap. I'm telling you the truth, you know that we don't lie. Here's 1,001 songs that make you wanna die. Oh.
And now, here's your hosts, Zav, Bevo, and Gypsy!
This is 1,001 Songs That Make You Want to Die, the podcast where we discuss just how perverted the inner monologue of a 16-year-old really is.
I know mine was.
You know? It is
Real
like that,
bad.
isn't it? Doesn't
Oh,
this
big
whole
time.
thing just scream of a 16-year-old with a hard-on at the park? Yeah. Okay, we are doing Starstruck by 30 exclamation point 3 or 303.
I think I should know how to make love to something innocent without leaving my fingerprints out. Now, L-O-V-E, just another word I'll never learn to pronounce.
It's actually Starstruck.
Oh, it is. It's almost got 3K.
Yeah.
Yeah, they got dangerously close.
So close.
To,
Fucking so close. Yeah. You reckon it was? They're like, I got it. It's Starstruck, but we've spelled it a really kooky way. There's 3Ks at the end.
A real
Like,
klooky way.
Whoa, there.
Yeah.
It's really going to, it's going to narrow the market quite a bit.
Where was this produced? Oklahoma.
Yeah. All right. We have Bevo, as always. Nick Elliott is back.
I'm back.
And we've got the Cookie Monster, Mr. Wayne Peoples.
What up?
How
Thank
you
you.
going?
Thank you. I'm good, dog.
Thanks for coming back.
He's wearing blue too.
Thanks for having me, man. Just chilling, nigga.
Yeah, man. After the last one, I felt like I had been in some sort of boxing match after. I was sore from laughing after the last
Were you?
episode we did.
Dude, I
Yeah,
was too.
yeah.
I felt like I had Botox in my face because it was just stuck.
I haven't actually,
Like
because they haven't. Well, by the time you listen to this, they're out, but they're not out yet in real time.
Yeah.
So I haven't heard them really. So now it's like, oh no, I feel like there might have been some dangerous things said.
I so look forward to you dropping the N-bomb.
Oh, dude,
We're discussing whether we beep that out or not.
no.
I will hunt all of you down if you do.
I said last week, every time Bevo sends me a song going, we need to do this, you know there's just going to be N-bombs getting dropped left, right, and center through it. He loves it.
I mean, honestly, I did it super intentionally.
Yeah. Yeah, thanks for that. And then I was like, okay, we need to see, how does this fly here? Like, Wayne said it was cool to do it that one time, but does that mean we're allowed to do it all the time now? And I'm like, no, I can't do it. I can't do it.
Normally black cards last for about a 24-hour period.
Is that how it works?
Yeah.
No, you need to be in the vicinity.
That's
You've got to
the
fill in a
standard.
declaration form 3 days before.
Oh, no.
Chaperone.
You had
Wade,
proof that you had contact with me within the last 24 hours.
there's contact tracing for using the N-word.
I've got proof. So back up, niggers.
Yeah.
I don't want to be on this podcast
Yeah, I
anymore.
know. Yeah. That's just what they want to hear some Australian dude
That's
who
right.
lives basically in the bush saying to people. That's what you want.
Oh, goodness.
Um,
At least you're being honest about it.
Well,
Fuck's
what are
sake.
you going to do? It's happened. It's happened now. As you'll all hear, Dan's not here. He died. Our old host. But pretty funny way he went out. You want to know how he went out?
Yes, please.
Food poisoning. That's not funny. That's a horrible thing to get. But he got it from a mouldy pie.
That'll do it.
Yep. Died.
What kind of pie, I wonder?
I don't know. Mold.
Bacon and cheese
throughout
and
it,
bacon?
though. I don't know. It was old, obviously. He shouldn't have been eating it. Now he's dead.
Pepper steak, I'm betting.
Pep steak.
What did he mold out of it?
Well, it's a mold of his
Knife.
dick.
Nice.
Yeah.
North.
That's not a Steve Irwin. This is a Steve Irwin. I don't. I shouldn't have done that. I'm sorry.
It's a national treasure, Wayne.
Bindi, come here.
Yeah.
You can't say that.
I stab every stingray I see now.
Oh yeah.
Just to get back for bloody the crocodile hunter.
Oh.
Okay, let's get into the lyrics for Starstruck. Now, there's two versions of this. I'm going with technically it's the remix featuring Katy Perry.
Fantastic.
Okay, so I just want to clarify because I know there's going to be a lot of 303 fans out there that are like, no, that's the remix, not the original. And it's like, sorry. Yeah.
Me.
Okay.
What do you reckon those 303 fans are called? What's their name?
Fuckwits.
You got it.
They're like, all right, fuckwits, dance. Bap, 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 bap.
Our fans, our fuckwits, they're the true fuckwits.
Yeah, I don't know. These two look like a bunch of fuckwits, though, so wouldn't surprise me. All right, the first verse. Nice legs, Daisy Dukes, make a man go whistling.
That's what it says.
That's what it says.
Okay. Yes.
That's the way they all come through, like whistling. Whistling.
Wheat woo.
Woot woo, woot woo. Low cut, see-through shirts that make ya. That's the way she come through, like. I know you're a big fan of the whistle, Bevo, so kick me off here.
Look, spoiler alert, this song's a fucking 10.
So much whistling.
Yeah.
It's
So much
fucked.
whistling.
I hate it so much.
But is the whistling the medley? Like, is that what it is? Are we talking about the melody here for the whistling? It's more just a little effect. I thought
Yeah,
you don't like whistling melodies.
It's worse for effect, I think.
Oh, okay. Jesus. The bloody goalposts keep moving with you, mate. Righto. Well, does this just seem like two dudes harassing women in a park?
It's what it. Yeah.
Like,
That's the video as well. It
well, that's
happens
the
in there
video,
too.
but that's what this whole just is like. What we're just pointing out, like chicks that walk past and then whistling at them. Like,
The only thing that was missing was like hard hats in a construction site.
basically, yes, that's true. I think maybe if you're wearing a suit, you can get away with doing this.
Yeah, you're more respectable. Sorry,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
actually have money.
Yeah. I've got waivers you can sign before we sleep together.
Yeah, that's
yeah.
right.
It's just me as well. Daisy Dukes are gone well out of fashion.
Isn't that just
Yes.
short shorts?
Yeah.
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 What do you mean
Yeah.
they're out of fashion?
Oh, it's winter anyway, but
I don't know, mate. You're getting around the wrong
no,
spot. You're
no
gonna
one's
go to
wearing
those.
those anymore.
I reckon
They
it's
haven't
got
gone out of
postcodes.
fashion in my dreams.
There's postcodes where you'll see some short shorts, mate. Yeah. I've gone through my whole theory on postcodes and whether people are day routers or night routers. Have I?
No,
Is this
no,
a,
please
no?
do.
Well,
What's this?
it's something I've been working on for a long time, but it's basically a theory I've got that you can go on postcodes and you'll figure out whether or not the chicks that live in those postcodes like to root during the day or the night, and you can basically really narrow it down to this. So originally it was a high school thing, so you'd be like,
You need to explain this in great
So-
detail because I'm very intrigued.
It used to be like,
Where do I need to move?
say, Kiama, like 2533,
Mhm.
night routers, not keen to root in the day. It's just a thing. Go to
so
fucking
binary.
Dapto,
2530, baby.
Park, love a day route.
Yeah, right.
I mean,
Isn't that, bloody
more
Harry
research needs to be
Belafonte?
done. But
Hey,
I'm just saying, I don't know where these guys are hanging out, but they must think there's day routers about. That's all I'm saying.
Has to be. Do you know what I call it? I call
What?
it afternoon delight.
Nice.
Bit of whistling in that song too.
Yeah. Do you make the sound effects and everything?
No, I outsource for that sort of thing.
So, yeah, we're basically going through all the things they like: the Daisy Dukes, the low cut see through shirts. Seems like there's just ripe for the picking out there for these two young gentlemen.
But don't objectify them, though. You can't do that.
Well, no. I think the whistling is more like no. Don't look at them. Like, go.
Keep yourself in check.
Keep walking. You might get
It's like
harassed.
a rehab safe word. Remind yourself, oh, look away. You're stronger than this.
Actually, it might be them. Like, it might be a rape whistle. Nice legs, Daisy Dukes, me some mango. It's like, oh, not again. Not again.
What if that was part of the video? They just were holding it and then they just edited it out. Like, yeah, it doesn't work. The whole rape thing.
We need to go a different way with this, fellas.
Yeah, just act like you want it.
Yeah.
Did you guys hear about my question about rape whistles in England? No. On the podcast that Mike and I do?
Oh, tell me.
I'll ask you guys, so are rape whistles still a thing in England, in the UK?
I mean, are they still a thing?
Like, you'd think they would be, right?
Well, it makes sense.
Can't say I've ever had one blown against me, so I don't know.
Well, you're ahead of most.
Yeah. Okay, Bevo. Another guy hasn't had a whistle blown at him.
But another thing the cops use in England, cops use a whistle to sound the alarm that a crime's being committed.
But they're the cops.
Yeah, but is
what,
someone
is it for
robbing
more
a bank
stuff?
or is someone robbing a box? Like, which is it? How do you know?
Maybe they got different. Maybe they got different length whistles that let off a different pitch.
Like that's
that was a C sharp. Someone's being raped.
Go get him, Fido. Yeah. Anyway, that's just weird shit. Anyway.
While we're at that, This is why you should be listening to Wayne's podcast to hear more insightful thoughts and deep discussions such as the use of whistles in the United Kingdom.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, the post-chorus. Because I just set them up to knock them down. Because I set them up to knock them down.
Is he like knocking people over or something?
Sounds like it. Sounds like he's sneaking up behind Daisy Dukes.
Seeing all these girls walk past, he's pushing them over.
Runs off into the bushes.
Yeah.
Setting them up. I'll give them a whistle, make them think they're all hot and attractive, and then I'll go and push them over.
Pretty
It's
much.
like cow tipping. Like urban cow tipping. Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah, I don't know what they're knocking down, but yeah, they're all about it. The chorus. I think I should know how to make love to something innocent without leaving my fingerprints out. Now, LOVE's just another word I never learned to pronounce. How do I say I'm sorry? Because the word is never going to come out. Now, LOVE's just another word I never learned to pronounce.
Dubby Energy has declared war on Big Energy, who probably support ISIS. If you want an energy drink with no maltodextrin, no artificial colours, and no kickbacks that fund insurrections in the Middle East, then look no further. So head on over to dubby.gg and use the promo code 1001songs, that's the number 1001, for 10% off price of purchase. And remember, kids, If it's not Derby, it's ISIS.
طويلة من الجهاد والصبر.
Hey, Nick,
Yes.
how do you pronounce Love?
I never learned.
Take a stab. Take a stab.
Uh,
I wouldn't want to embarrass myself, Bevo.
Okay, yeah, sure.
Luge?
Wayne, you can have a go if you like.
Love.
jail bait. Jail bait. Prenup. I don't know. How do you pronounce that? Baby mama. I mean, it's endless.
This guy's going to need the Shaggy defense real quick.
This is a red hot.
That's right.
Yeah, this
Also,
is got
the fact that you
have...
said before you said there was a post chorus, and this is listed on Genius as the chorus.
Yes.
I would have called the Daisy Dukes bit the chorus.
They're all confused. They're
There's too
sex
many
crazy.
choruses
They're
in
sex
this.
pests. Yeah. They're running around like the chicken with their head cut off. Oh, this is the most violent, vicious, bloodthirsty, disturbing chorus I've ever read in my entire life. He's talking about...
How did someone write the words, make love to something innocent and
Yes.
that get past?
And then Katy Perry's like, can I get in on that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then her agent said, there's these two white guys singing about making love to innocent things and then wiping their fingerprints from the scenario. And they're like,
I'm in.
I think green light. Go ahead and do that. You should definitely sing those lyrics. That won't come back to haunt you at all.
No.
So just because you can't pronounce the word love, that basically means that you can get away with doing whatever you want. That's the life lesson here.
Damn.
Yeah. Should never learn that
Love.
word. That's like Nick. He doesn't know it. This guy's an animal. Nick's like, I'm going to lose my business.
Yeah, no comment.
All right, let's get into the second verse. I'm sure
Second chorus.
yeah, or whatever they want to do. I'm sure we're thinking about this all the wrong way, and they're going to clarify it, and it's all going to come out okay the other side. So
Yeah.
I've got faith in 303 and Katy Perry and their
Actually,
integrity.
3.
3.
There's an
It's
extra.
all a big misunderstanding.
I'm sure.
right.
Okay, second verse. Tight jeans, double D's, making me go. Oh. No, not so much. We're back here. All the people on the street know whistling. Iced out, lit up, make the kids go whistling. All the people on the street know whistling.
Iced out, eh?
Iced
What
out,
suburb
dog.
of Sydney is she from?
Oh, yeah. It's maybe all the whistling is from the gaps in her teeth from all the ice. It's just how she pronounces words. It's like a kettle boiling.
She just found herself in the UK whistling. I'm not being raped. I'm just trying to cross the street.
We use whistles for everything over here, governor.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. This is it's a fucking problematic song, this one, isn't it?
Mm.
Yeah. Okay. The pre-chorus, chorus, we're back to the defiling of the innocent and the fingerprints and whatnot. What we got here? Oh, okay. Now we get to Katy Perry's verse. But I just wanted to quickly tell you what the bridge from the original one was.
Mm.
The bridge from the original one that got cut so they could put Katy Perry's verse in goes, push it, baby, out of control. I got my gun cocked tight and I'm ready to blow. On repeat, over and over and over again. Yeah. What do you reckon they're trying to get at there? I don't know what they
Some
mean by
classic,
that.
hide the evidence.
Yeah, there's a lot of murder mystery in these lyrics.
It is, isn't it? It's like a game of Cluedo
It's
in
a lot of
musical form.
who done it.
Yeah.
Was it the iced out kids on the street?
Or was it Colonel Mustard?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. With his double Ds and his Daisy Dukes.
Yeah.
And his candlestick.
Yeah. 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 Ready to blow. Wax over everyone.
Jesus.
The third verse. Now, Katy Perry comes in, needs to get her point across. You know that type of shit just don't work on me. Whistling and trying to flirt with me. Don't take this personally, because we were never in love. It doesn't really matter who you say you are. Singing out the window of your car. Find another girl across the bar. Because LOVE's not what this was. Terrible. Terrible. This screams of the whole, like, look, fellas, this could be a hit, but we need to get someone, like, you know, with any sort of reputation to get on it. And they're like, all right, well, she has to sing something in it. She can't just sing the chorus. So like, oh, give her a verse.
Yeah.
This is fucking whipped up in, 3 minutes before she entered the studio? There you go,
Let's just
sing
get
this.
someone hot enough for the music video. No one listens to the words.
Yeah, yes. This was
I know somebody.
Yeah.
She's actually got double D's and Daisy Duke. She's perfect.
Yeah. I know, just a woman. That actually makes so much sense that they do need a Katy Perry to come here and distract you from the fact that it's basically so they're predators, basically. Up until
It doesn't
the point
make it any better, does it?
No, but having Katy Perry sort of sing along with that sort of
softens the blow.
It does soften the blow a bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, but Katy Perry said.
Yeah.
But Katy Perry said.
Katy Perry, the role model for school children. Yeah.
The one that talks about California Dreaming. Yeah, Katy Perry.
Have you guys ever heard the rap verse in Dark Horse, which is her song? The first line is something something, and then the second verse is she'll eat your heart out like Jeffrey Dahmer.
Oh,
yeah, dude.
Fucking
Yeah.
God.
That's the line in the hit song.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Look, there's not enough Dharma quotes in modern music these days. So,
Yeah,
fair
we need
enough.
to do that. Yep.
Unless you're Gavin.
Yeah, that's true. We did talk about Jeffrey Dahmer on another episode, and my brother sent me a message when it came out, and he was furious that I didn't know that he'd been beaten to death in jail with the leg of a chair. I'm like, I didn't know that. He's
You
like,
get some real
you should know all
murder
that.
fans.
Like, I
There's some
don't
fans
know
out
that.
there of murderers, aren't there?
I'm a
Oh,
murder
shit,
fan.
yeah, dude.
Yeah, I know you
true,
are.
true crime sells. That's it. Yeah. So, just to clarify, Jeffrey Dahmer did die in jail because someone beat him to death with the leg of a chair. There you
Damn.
go. Yeah.
Probably would have preferred the leg of a person.
Could have taken a bite while it was swinging around. Yeah. Yeah.
This is hot. This podcast is sponsored by Ghetto Bird Studio. Do you write music? Do you want people to hear it? Do you want your music to sound less shit than it does right now? If you answered yes to these questions, then you should record your music at Ghetto Bird Studio. We record all types of music: rap, rock, hip-hop, jazz fusion, metal, electro, even country. We can't promise that your music won't be shit, but we can promise to make it sound less shit. Here's a before and after.
Grab my body and spank my ass.
Rub my body and spank my ass.
Contact us now at ghettobirdstudio.com.au.
Tell these haters. Non-stop music.
This is a very disturbing song.
It is dark.
And this one's been on our list for a very long time. Someone requested this ages ago, and I never really thought about it. I'm like, I sort of remember that song, but I don't know. And then I was looking for songs to do. I'm going through the list of what people have sent me, and I just pull the lyrics up real quick to see, and I'm like, oh dear God.
Yeah.
Horrible. Okay, so it's written by Sean Foreman and Nathaniel Mott, I guess is how it's pronounced. Who are the two members of 303? They met Katy Perry because they were both playing at the 2008 Vans Warped Tour together.
What?
Yeah, and apparently they got a very cool story behind why their band's called 303. Yeah, it's the area code for the entire state of Colorado.
Okay.
It's fucking exciting, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, that's why no one's heard
Come
of
on.
them.
Yeah. They come up with such bullshit stories for why you name a song, you do this. It's like, come up with a better story. You got to come up with a better story than that.
You have to. The government basically named their band.
Government sanctioned band name.
They're all about like anti-government, yet they're called 303.
Yeah.
Like, let's stick it to the man. What are you called? 303? Where'd he hail from? 303, dog.
but put an exclamation point in there.
Oh yeah, it's different because we got Katy Perry.
Checking out our next album called Electorate.
So apparently, in 2010, retired professional wrestler Diamond Dallas Page filed a lawsuit against 303 for copyright infringement as his trademarked diamond cutter hand gesture, which is, even though this is like a audio podcast, it's sort of just this fucking thing. Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
And it's like...
Itsy Bitsy Spider.
Yeah. So he's like, no, that's my hand gesture. It's like, all right, fucking Diamond Dallas, you want your gang signs, you can have them.
Jeez.
It got thrown out, but he had tried to sue Jay-Z for the same thing as well, like 5 years before.
How much funnier is any story if a
thing.
professional wrestler gets involved?
I know, fantastic. Yeah. Do you reckon he dressed up in the full thing to go to court? Like all the glitter and the big hat and shit.
Just choke slams the lawyer.
Just throwing gang signs. Hit someone over the fucking back with a chair. Yeah.
I call him the first witness.
The judge.
Hey, brother.
No, Judge.
Sneaks
I
up
hold
on the
you
judge.
in contempt. Oh, yeah.
I hold you in a chokehold.
Really cool fact about Sean Foreman, though. He's a fucking world champion.
In?
At what?
At Frisbee.
Yeah, see, that, if
that-
you led with Frisbee, then
Wayne,
we would have thrown out world champions.
Like, I'm not American, but you see this guy's
Yeah.
face. Does this
This
guy
is the thing.
scream ultimate Frisbee player?
Yeah. Perfect physique for Frisbee.
Like,
Yeah, just because he has no social skills. Other than stealing Diamond Dallas Page's goddamn signature trademark.
Yeah. See you in court.
Yeah, he brought, you can use my trademark so long as you throw Frisbees for the rest of your natural life. And he's like, done. Done. 2 years 2 years later, he's a world champ.
World champ. He won the
actually getting
junior
really good
gold
at
medal
this.
for Team USA in 2004. He also won the college nationals in ultimate Frisbee in 2004.
God, see, this is American sports right here, okay? Like, I know you guys pass the ball backwards, which is wrong, but like,
gotta go backwards to go forwards, mate.
we throw Frisbees, and it's you can get a national title for being the best at it.
Do you reckon he got
at
a
some point in
scholarship?
his career? Yeah, I was going to say, at some point in his career, Sean, it's 303. It's the fucking Frisbee, mate. What's it going to be? He looks at the Frisbee. He looks at the fucking career. Frisbee, career. Throws the Frisbee really well, mind you.
300 meters.
What if he like got super shitty? He's like, "Fine, I'll sing," and just like flung the frisbee, and that was the world record.
I bet I could throw a frisbee over those
mountains. It wasn't for 303.
I was born to do this.
Throws the frisbee and it's got like the holes in it. So it goes, whoosh, whoosh, and he's like, "Hang on."
Oh,
An idea is upon me.
That's the Nerf frisbee right there. So Nerf has trademarked the song.
yeah. They got another lawsuit coming. I've heard that whistle before. Yeah, his college ultimate frisbee team is called Mama Bird.
Yep.
Yeah, disappointing all
Yeah,
around.
won't be wearing their jersey
Nah,
anytime soon.
nah. Come on, you're gonna play frisbee. Come up with something better than Mama Bird. It's produced by Matt Squire. Now, at one point, I was like, Matt Squire, I thought was like the best producer out there. He'd done like Under Oath and Panic at the Disco, fucking The Used, Taking Back Sunday, Sum 41, all of that. But now he's gone on. Now he's hit the big time. He's doing like Ariana Grande, One Direction, fucking, yeah, all the pop shit now. But 303 was this little thing he did. I don't even know where to start, like, with the actual sound of this song. It's basically fucking random noises played with different amounts of distortion on it.
Yeah.
You know what it reminds me of? This is a weird, obscure thing. Did you guys ever watch the show Angela Anaconda when you were kids?
Hell yeah, I did.
Which
rings a bell. Oh, Nick's keen. Now he's like, "Oh, I'm here."
I feel like it was just designed as a show to be as annoying as humanly possible.
Is it a kids show?
Yeah.
It is a kids show, yeah.
And like all the characters were fucked, and they were drawn.
That's all kids shows.
Uncomfortably weird, and yeah, it was just like. And listening to this song, I was like, "This is the audio equivalent of that Angela Anaconda TV show." It makes me feel uncomfortable.
I don't like it.
Yeah.
I'd want to hear an instrumental version of this just to be like, how fucking terrible is this song if you take away all the like violence against women?
Yeah.
Yeah, it really hits rock bottom once that's gone.
Yeah. If the violence against women is the thing picking this song up, then, you know, you're really starting down in the fucking dirt. Really starting down in the dirt. There's a video for it, Bevo.
Yeah.
This is... I can't wait. Please tell me about the video.
Don't give me that pressure.
Oh, it's going to be the best.
Nicholas.
Here's the video facts from A to Z, and they're coming at you straight from Ryan B. It's a terrible song, and I know you agree.
It's the music video summary.
With Bevo.
Fucking Jesus.
Yeah.
All
Well,
right.
I never know what you want me to do
Well,
when
he
you
didn't
say
ask
my
you to
name.
hit it. Now you're just clicking for no reason at all.
Hit it, Bevo! Fuck!
He's meant
You
to
hit
tell
it.
you to hit it, and then you click. What the fuck are we doing here?
Who am I hitting?
Amateur hour.
Where's the
Fucking
women?
Bush League.
Do.
Ooh.
All right, here we go. 303. Discover that taking coins from the local fountain causes them to be irresistible to the opposite sex, who rush in slow motion to be with them. It can only be assumed the duo found an earlier fountain whose coins made them irresistible to shit hooks.
I was thinking at first when these guys just fucking dig in, that's a pretty dangerous thing to do. You'd have to have a good look around and see who's in the park, wouldn't you?
Well, it seems to me, this is probably an offensive thing to say, but it seems to me like they did a casting call for very average-looking women.
Oh, Bevo.
Okay, Jesus.
Oh,
Rough.
for the
Okay,
times, they
see,
were about 8.
Yeah.
They were
See,
about
see you
8
guys.
for the time.
We'll have to go now. We'll have to stop the podcast. I don't agree. I don't think that was okay to say. And that's not what we're about on this podcast. Beveridge will be standing down. I'm really sorry. What are you fucking talking about? What do you mean?
What
they're
if
all
they were
average
just
looking?
like looking for women that were hot enough to be hot, but not too hot to
that,
not be
like, just
punched
like-
in the face.
They couldn't outdo Katy.
It's like,
maybe
yeah,
that's it.
she's hot, but I could see her getting punched in the face still
Yeah.
for being a bitch.
Yeah. Look, these
Yeah.
guys are ready to snap at any minute. Their song is basically about like
Yeah.
stalking and harming women. So
Yeah.
look, find some women that are happy to work with these two. If they bra, no bra, whatever they want, but they just need to run. Yeah.
Tell them the lyrics first, and
Right.
if they're still keen, then
If they're still
let 'em on.
keen, then bring
Yeah.
them along. Let them see them. Look into their eyes.
Tell them they might meet Katy Perry.
Yeah, there are just a bunch of lesbians. Like, there's two dudes, but there's Katy Perry, and then
There's
like
Katy
fucking,
Perry.
oh yeah, there's a fountain. I'm already wet. You know, like let's go.
Yeah,
There's also something very questionable about the idea of like women having no agency over whether they're attracted to these guys or not, just because they've picked up some coins in the fountain.
also the
That's
sexy music they're singing.
Mhm.
Yeah,
These guys are like the new Prince. Bloody irresistible. Why doesn't Katy Perry want to fucking go on a snow trip with these guys? Like, just fucking grabbing the skis and going for broke.
well,
She's-
the lyrics state
Yeah.
that.
Why? But
What's she
she's not affected by the magic of the coins.
She's immune somehow.
Yeah.
She has common sense. Is that
Where's
what
the story? Like, where's
she's
that in the
armed
story?
with?
They really needed to build that up and explain, because I'm the whole time you're watching it, I'm just like, Katy Perry is about to wank these two off. Like, when's that happening? Look at all the
She
coins
was
in
double
their hair.
fisting their faces pretty hard.
Yeah, yeah, I know.
She licks one of them at one point.
It was super uncomfortable. Like,
Yeah, especially when you got all these other women running at them the whole time.
yeah.
Yeah,
What the fuck?
I don't know, but she's immune to it, and I want to know how. Is there some sort of gem? Did she find some sort of gem in a cave somewhere?
Well, she picks up the poker chip in the fountain.
Right, and then the guy runs after her.
Yeah.
Right.
That's
Yeah,
right.
okay.
Oh,
So
so
she's after
flipped it.
degenerate gamblers.
So she's flipped it and reversed it. So she's straight up stealing from Missy Elliott.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
You
Just
flip
wanna-
it, derber, derber, derber.
Timberland.
Do you have any YouTube comments for this?
Oh.
I've only got one, but all the ones I found were basically people, which is funny because Wayne called it early. Heaps of the comments are about, this is how I found out I was a lesbian.
Oh, sorry.
Heaps of, no, like, that's a genuine thing that is, if you go through the YouTube comments of this, there's
right.
so many things that are like, I didn't know I was a lesbian until I saw this, and I realized I couldn't stop watching Katy Perry the whole time. But that doesn't mean you're a lesbian. Like, I think that's the whole point of the fucking film clip, is that you can't stop watching Katy Perry. Like,
Yeah.
it's not to watch the guys.
Was Katy Perry immune because she already had contracted an STD and all the other ones hadn't?
Lightning doesn't strike twice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
They're like, I haven't got that one yet. Ew. But Katy Perry's like, I'm good. That's why she was comfortable being so close to him.
Yeah, yeah. There's no social distancing whatsoever there.
No,
No.
not at all.
Yeah, she's
Here's a
licking the
comment
bloody the semen right off their face. When I see a dude with long hair like that, I just assume that it's got matted cum all the way through it.
There's a comment
It was
from
the-
got
Go
one from
ahead.
here from Jump Cut Films 4 months ago. Short-haired guy looks like the other guy's lawyer.
He does! The other guy looks like a sex pest, and that does look like his lawyer. 100%. Yeah. Yeah. You wonder how these two met in the wild. Weird. Do you have a 303 set list?
I sure do.
No.
It's as recent as the 1st of June 2021
Fuck, it's still going.
What?
Hectic.
That's
Yeah.
fresh as shit.
at the Red Rocks Amphitheater
Get
in Colorado.
fucked. These two are playing Red Rocks.
Mm.
What is the world coming to?
It is a 19-song set list with such songs as Inside Boy, My Dick.
That's my favourite one.
And one of my favourites, Holler Till You Pass Out.
Yeah, you got to holler till you pass out. Yep.
Jesus.
Where are you playing Starstruck in your 19-song set list?
Oh, fuck. Well, they're definitely not getting Katy Perry to the live show.
Mm-mm.
I reckon it's going to be mid set, like 11, 12, somewhere around there.
What do you reckon, guys?
How many songs were there? 19. Fuck. Going 17th.
Okay.
Yeah, dude. I'll go $1, Bob. No, I'll just say it's 19 because that's the only one I've fucking heard of.
Yeah. You don't think they're going to close with My Dick?
What are you going to close with? Put it in her ass? No way, dude.
My Dick.
That's normally how I close.
Her ass.
You got to leave them wanting more, so it's My Dick. First, they open the set with Starstruck.
Oh, shit.
Jesus Christ.
Dogs.
Come out.
Strong dogs. Fucking dogs. I'll get you to
And they-
303.
Because that asked the crowd, do you really want to stick around for the rest?
No, you're getting out of there, beating the traffic.
If you thought that was
Yeah,
good,
that's right.
wait till you hear this.
Wait till you get a load of my dick.
How do you go on stage for this? This next song is called My Dick.
Oh,
Boom,
God.
bah, dun, 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 and then dance around like a fucking idiot.
Oh, jeez, dude.
Oh, good on him. Okay, Legacy. It peaked in the top 10 in Australia, Belgium, Finland, Poland, Ireland, and the UK. That's it. That's all it did. Their net worth. You want to guess what their net worth is in 2021, Bevo?
Oh, well, they're still touring, so I'm going to say 10 mil
I'm
Eight?
going to go 8.
each, yeah.
Ooh, all right. What do you reckon, Wayne?
Dude, I'm lowballing it. I'm going like 2.4.
2.4 mil each.
Yeah.
Are we
They're worth
talking each?
They're worth 8 million each.
Fucking
Nick.
hell.
Really?
A win.
Damn.
A win.
Damn.
That's a lot of money, I thought. For
I'd take 8 million.
Have you got a Discogs on this one, Nick?
I do. I got the cogs. On the vinyl, the album's called Want, by the way.
Of course
Said
it is.
want?
Want
Yeah.
my dick.
Yeah, Want. So how many want and how many have the
Want. How many
the
wants
LP
what?
Sorry, let me just
vinyl?
correct you quickly. My Dick is on Night Sports. Not
Oh, sorry. I was thinking it's not on Want.
Fuck.
It would have been so much better if it was on
Sorry,
Want.
scrap it.
Damn.
Yeah. Bevo, how many have it and how many want it?
I'm going to say this one's a low. This is a low ball. I'm going to say 12 people have it. 50 people want it.
Oof. Wayne?
5 and 10.
Churbs?
4,000 and 16,000.
Close, but you're way off. 134 want it. 210 have it.
Sorry,
Wow.
can you explain to me why does someone hit want on it when you could just buy it?
Because people who collect vinyl are fucking idiots.
Oh, it's one of those things I think they notify you when one comes up for sale. It's on your want list.
Are they for sale?
There are some for sale.
So why are
It's
there people that want
no,
it?
it's like a second-hand market kind of thing. If people list
Yeah.
it, it's not like a record shop. It's like eBay for records.
Right.
trying to
But you
justify
could
it,
just
Chibs.
go and buy it somewhere, couldn't you?
Yeah.
If it's out of print.
Rather
you
than
buy
go
it
to
right
a
now.
website where you can't buy it. and
I could add
tell
it to
them that
cart
you want
for
it.
£59.
might be that kind of thing where it's like you make your little wish list, your Amazon wish list, and you send people your underwear, and they give you 303 records.
What is happening?
Huh?
You know,
I don't know. I'm
Imagine
confused by the whole-
if someone like was on the want list and then like later in life they try to run for office and then someone brought that up and they're like, 10 years ago you listed that you wanted a 303 album.
My
you want
dick.
this person running the country
Yeah.
cranking my dick?
Oh, fuck.
That is such a fucking good call.
That would come up, dude.
Oh, if you could do some real like fucking detective work on what
do
people
some
have liked.
deep ass research, man.
It's like, I've got some heavy hitting shit. I'm gonna bring
This
up
man turned 1,200 women gay.
Do you have tight jeans or double Ds? You may be entitled to compensation.
Oh, have you got a flat ass but still want to wear Daisy Dukes? Well, you're not in luck.
Is it true that you don't know the word love?
Do you have trouble pronouncing the word love?
Okay, all right. Let's rate this shit.
Motherfuckers, this is it. Now it's time to rate this shit.
All right. What are we going to rate this out of? Coins. Wishing well coins. How many
Sweet.
wishing well coins out of 10? 10 being you've picked 10 coins out of the fountain, but the only people in the park were fucking my 300-pound life contestants. So they ran and then dived on you and you were smothered to death.
Mm.
One being you picked it out and you got to go spend it on one of those little vending machines where you can buy bouncy balls.
Sounds good.
That's pretty
Okay.
good.
Yeah.
Okay. What do you give this out of 10, Bevo?
Oh, 10. I told you.
I think you said that around the 30-second mark.
Yeah, we're straight into it.
Straight in.
So
straight
I
in.
listened to
Yeah,
this
fuck
morning on my daily walk as my little research
Did it ruin the walk for you?
adventure. And well, I was nearly home, so it's okay. But like I heard the first maybe 10 seconds, I went, "This is a 10, but it has a chance to get better."
It started at a 10.
It started at 10. It's
Yeah.
and then the whistling, and I was like, no.
Oh, I know the whistling gets you, Bevo.
And then it's
I know
like
it does.
that whole set them up to knock them down bit, and I was like,
Yeah.
no, this has
Yeah.
no chance of redemption.
Enough. Okay, 10. Nick, what do you give it?
As per my previous appearances on the podcast, I normally rate them on how horny they make me.
Yeah,
and
I know that.
After watching the video, it went from like a 10 to like a
1.
6.5. 6.5. Katy
and a
Perry's
half.
pretty hot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There is a bit in
she
the
does
video
her
we can
best.
talk about where she gets like soaked.
Oh, she does.
I'm going to
yeah.
need an exact timestamp on that one.
He'd finished before it got to that part.
Just forward it through to everyone. Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah. Okay, 6.5.
6.5. Yeah.
It makes you pretty horny.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
All right, Wayne.
Yeah, I mean, I have to agree because as soon as they say Daisy Dukes and double D's, like, I have a pretty vivid imagination, and I just kind
Say no
of,
more.
it just transported me to my own space.
Yeah. Happy
A
space.
safe
Happy
space.
Happy space. Safe
Uh,
space.
So me and Nick are just chilling on
Yeah.
the couch, right? In our own spaces. He's not touching me. I'm not touching him.
No Dutch rudders going on.
We're just in our space. But no, seriously,
Jeans.
like, and then like my thing with Katy Perry when she goes, I set them up to knock me down or to knock them down. I was just thinking, she wants to get my dick hard so she can sit on it and make it limp,
I know what you're doing, Katie.
right? So I'm like, I'm all for it. So I'm like
This
a
is
7.
the thing. It's all a trick. She doesn't want that at all.
Okay, all right.
She wants you to think that she wants that.
Have you seen me lately?
This man's in lockdown. All right, a 7. A 7. There you
Yeah,
go.
just because it's nostalgia too. Nostalgia points for when I was growing up. Yeah.
Fair enough. Yeah, I'm gonna jump on Bevo's train here and give it a big old fucking 10. I fucking hate it. I don't want to listen to it ever again. If it came on the radio, I'd fucking turn it off instantly.
It's like if the Lonely Island took themselves seriously.
Yes, very much so.
It's like it's supposed to be a joke, but it's not.
Yeah, and Katy Perry couldn't even save it for me. Because, to be honest, I'm not going to watch the film clip that much. But if it came on the radio or I had to listen to it on a Spotify playlist, I'd be so fucking cut.
Damn.
I'd just be like, no.
What if What if it come on as the ad and you couldn't skip it? God damn it! Like that would, dude. Like that, they should do that because then everyone would buy premium. You're like, there's no way I'm listening to ads.
Not again.
You diabolical motherfucker.
How can I pay to make it stop?
I'm just have to research these shitty songs if I keep getting that one.
Well, if they're fucking listening to everything I say, I'll let you know if I start getting lots of fucking ads for Starstruck. Cuck. Yeah. All right. Thanks heaps, Wayne.
Yeah, dude.
Bevo.
Bye, cunts.
Everyone get fucked. And yeah, fuck off. Bye.
Bro.
Crack of the goat. Get a goat up ya.
Get it in your butt.
It's normally where I put them.
It's their quicker, doesn't it?
Yeah. Party trick.
Chug.
Yeah.
People yell that, you just start shoving it up your ass and make it really, really awkward in the room.
It's my 21st and fucking families everywhere.
Yeah.
Grandma's
I think
just
the
like,
bottle just broke.
I was like, me next.
Come on, kids, get out of that bouncy castle.
Grandma wants to go.
Back in my day, we used to shove it up straight up our coochies.
It's all about butt stuff these days.
Hi everyone, it's Dan here from 1001 Songs That Make You Want to Die. I'm here today to let you know that our podcast is now available on Patreon. That's right, for as little as $2 a month, you can now support this podcast rather than listen to it for free, effectively stealing the food out of the mouths of our starving children. There's one of them now. So why not join us on Patreon? You get bonus stuff each month, and you can even be a guest on the podcast if you want. Now, doesn't that sound better than making our poor children starve? Oh, kids are great, aren't they? Anyway, on with today's episode.